Hi, Cobra here. I'm gonna do a series of videos for 7 Days to Die. It's a zombie survival game. It's kind of similar in a little bit in style to Minecraft, so I also had a problem with my video codec, so it's kind of prevented me from doing videos for a while. Just recently got it fixed. Okay, so I had already started a level, so I didn't want to start over. So I'm just going to kind of show you what my little setup is. And as you might have guessed, it's kind of a tunnel. So it's a pretty nice tunnel too. I was doing a 2-lane kind of tunnel, but then I just decided that that'd take too much time, so I just went for a straight one. Probably should crouch walk so I don't attract all the zombies. I think they're attracted by sound, so I'm gonna try being quiet. I can already hear a bunch of them. Okay, I actually forgot to put a spike there, so I'll fix that. Okay, so as you can, I don't know if you can see the mouse cursor, but as you can see from where I am on the map, this is kind of the area I started in. I may end up moving this base to maybe over just south of the Spillway Lake, because that's kind of more of the center of the map. Where I am right now, I can't really get to a whole lot, so I may move it. And that is the zombies outside, stepping on my spikes. Yeah, because not only do I have them lining the inside of the house here, I also have them lining the outside of the porch, too. So this is the wall safe with all the guns and ammo I've collected. Got some other stuff here, too. I've got a lot of 7.62mm magazines, but I haven't found anything to use it with yet. I know it's a sniper rifle ammo, but I don't have the rifle, so... Crap, sounds like we broke something. Okay. And up here is where I grow potatoes, so I pretty much have a constant food source. I wonder if I can hit that hornet all the way over there. Probably not. That's wishful thinking at this point. Took that one down. Another one. See if I can find any more that I can shoot. I do have pipe bombs. I could try to blow them away, but right now pipe bombs, from what I've read, only destroy one block, and it's whatever block is under it. It does damage to the area around it still, so you can still kill zombies but not destroy anything else. And I got a barbed wire fence out here, which isn't really effective. I think if I put wood spikes, that might keep them from crawling up. That might be more effective. They don't get up here that often, but they do occasionally make it up, so I'm gonna have to be careful about that. Yeah, you can see where I have spikes all around the base of the house. And then all the windows are boarded on the inside. A couple had to be boarded on the outside because you couldn't put them next to it, so like see right here. Getting down here can be a little tricky. 'Cause if you do it wrong, you'll land on those, and that's not good. Maybe if I run down here, I can get him away from the house. And I don't know, currently it seems like at night they kind of just cheat and home in on you, so that's why I turned running off. Or zombie running anyway. I can still run. Need a handful of potatoes. And basically, when you die, everything on your tool belt gets dropped where you died. So, yeah, you'll end up seeing... I'm not sure if you can see the mouse cursor, like I said before, but it's at the end of Davis Street in the biome, down in the purple or blue one. That's where the tunnel comes out at. That actually took several playthroughs to get that working. And yes, as you can hear right now, they're tracking me, even though they can't see me, so that's one of the reasons I turned running off for them, because it's kind of cheap that they can tell where you are regardless of what you're doing. I imagine they'll probably fix it, because on one of the loading screens they say they're one of the next updates is hopefully the stealth system, so... and if you haven't played this yet, this is coal, that's lead, and you can only make buckshot with that right now, which is useful for making shotgun ammo. Well, unfortunately, that's the only type of ammo you can make right now. This is... the white stuff here is some sort of, like, potassium stuff or whatever you use for gunpowder. And you basically use coal in that white stuff for the powder. Okay, here's where I got a couple buckets and filled up with water from the spillway lake and brought it back here. So now I have pretty much a permanent place to fill up water, so water's not a problem anymore. And by the lakes and rivers, that's where you can get sand if you're not over here in the southeast. Because you need sand to make glass and some other things. You also use it to make concrete and reinforced concrete, so... okay, this is one of my second little hiding spots. I might turn this into another mine. Okay, I'm not really sure how I killed that hornet. It says I did, so I'll believe it. Okay, so that's metal reinforced. I forgot what it's called. You can use it to help build stuff. One of the things you have to be careful is if you like cut around something and it doesn't have any support, it will collapse and can hurt you. When it does that, you can actually be hurt by falling trees, basically, if you're too close to it when you cut them down. They could be tagging a deer up there. They will attack the wildlife. Okay, and this is my little like safe panic room. It's a lot of reinforced concrete in here. Pipe bomb bucket down here for storage, one of the painkillers. Probably gonna put I'm gonna put one of those pistols down there too. And I've never seen zombies spawn underground, so that's good. For some reason, though, they do tend to spawn rarely, but I've occasionally had them spawn inside that house that I was in, which kind of sucks, because I almost got killed one time because I came back up and didn't realize they were in there or had gotten in there. So, yeah, like I said, I read somewhere that they're supposed to react to sound, so it may not just be them honing in on you unfairly. Well, and one of the issues, too, why I think it's sound is because most of the time that they would try to attack me when I was underground is I was mining and making a lot of noise. Although realistically, they probably wouldn't be able to hear that. Yeah, this took so long to do this. It's not like Minecraft where it's quick and easy to mine stuff. It took many pickaxes to do this. Okay, so as you can see on the mini-map here and where I am right now, down in this other biome, I have it goes straight up to the open air. So I have the wood spikes here in case zombies come down the ladder, and these are the used ones that I just put to get out of the way. And I'm not sure in multiplayer if anybody can pick these up. I doubt it. I think it's probably, I haven't tested it, I think it's probably just the person who dropped them. So gotta be careful because those inflict a lot of damage. So I would go up right now, but it is night, and I do believe it does spawn more of them. Like I said, I may move my base over to this house at the Spillway Lake because I don't have a lot of time to run to any of these other places to get resources. And I'm kind of like, I wonder what that was. I'm kind of pinned in over here. Why does it click like that? I didn't know that. Maybe you can select spawn points then. Should try that. Oh. Yeah, these stars are actually spawn points, so I'm wondering if you click on one of these, if you die, if that's where you spawn. I could suicide and test that, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of them around. I don't know, I guess I could even, if I really was that stupid, could continue digging over to like Highway 260 over here. And then that way I'd be more central to everything, really. One of the things I don't like about this right now is how the sound system works. It's kind of stuff that should be far away and you can barely hear. Sounds like it's right down the back of your neck. So I got so much iron when I was digging this tunnel that I pretty much don't even need to bother with scrap metal anymore. Because you get 9 iron bars if you get an iron block. And so I've got multiple stacks of iron. Like I got 264 stacks here and a 27 one. And then you probably saw it earlier in that one of those chests I have at the house. It's got even more in it. Time for some more water. Also, currently when you drink water from the jar or whatever, it doesn't give you an empty jar, so I'm wondering if they're going to fix that. Or if that's just the way it is to keep you from just having an unlimited supply of jars. Although you can make them, and you can make a lot of them when you do it, so. But yeah, unlike Minecraft, the durability of items is, they'll go pretty quick. So, I'm going to take this because I may end up using it. They go pretty quick, and particularly picks and shovels and things like that, they can break pretty fast. So, it took a lot of time to get it to this point. And see, this is actually one reason why I kind of want to start tunneling from here. Jump back up. I kind of want to start tunneling from here somewhere because maybe that way. Well, actually, we do that because then I can maybe come across and like down, get to that one building at the crossroads that's kind of close to the desert biome. Because at this spawn point in the southeast, there's like a junkyard, and it's got a lot of stuff there. I actually went there when I was just fooling around with the building stuff. I turned zombies off so that I could mess around with trying to build like a tower, which didn't actually work too well. I forgot to put enough supports under it, and it collapsed when I was working on the roof while I was still standing on it. So I don't know, it seems like even when I'm just walking, crouch walking like this real slow, it seems like they still detect you, even though I'm not making too much noise. So, I don't know. Okay, this is damaged. Okay, so basically what you can do to fix that, even though it's a tad silly, is you take a branch and just tap it until it goes away. I wonder what hit that, because I don't recall hitting that. And yeah, they can dig down, so if you're going to do a tunnel like this, you need to have it to where it's probably a little bit under the ground, where you're not seeing any dirt. Like, right here you can see that this is dirt. If I were to dig up, I'd probably come up on the outside of my house. In fact, I should probably dig this out a bit more and then put reinforced concrete as a ceiling. Yeah, I can see how they're hitting my spikes. Because, yeah, this is... No, I actually put that wood, that's not... The crossbow is actually pretty good for zombie hunting. If you hit him in the head, it's one shot, pretty much. It's not particularly good for hunting, though. Yeah, so basically, if they were all attacking me, which they're trying to, the spikes outside pretty much take care of them. That blood is actually my blood, because I landed on it. Okay, yeah, see, this isn't all the leftover iron, lead, but it's quite a bit. I mean, I don't really need any more scrap metal. I just have to dig and can find some. This is a lot of stone. I was going to use that for a tower, but since my previous attempt failed, I'm probably not going to do that. I'm trying to figure it out. Pretty much it's kind of boring right now because I'm waiting for dawn. And pretty much always just consists of me... Hang on. Well, that was pro. Don't know how that happened. Anyway, right now it's just kind of me sitting around waiting for the zombie spawns to kind of stop. And because the settings don't necessarily work right all the time... Crap. Get him before he goes away. Damn it. He won't get far. Anyway. Yeah, he's getting hurt right now. I don't know, because the settings sometimes glitch out, so I don't know if they'd start running if I went down there, so... And yeah, building torches and light sources will stop them from running, but it's a pain. I don't want to go down there just yet. Stay crouched. protected her. Oh, come on. Dog. What is that? Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot coming now. Should have enough bolts to deal with you people. Try to quit missing. They're coming. Trying to save firearm ammo so I don't shoot the pistol. You may have to go back and kill them the way. Well, there's one shot killing the fatties. There's supposed to be like a fat zombie cops that spit stuff. But, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the top. Also, there's Hornet. He's being killed by the spikes, and if I sit around here, they'll eventually break through. So. Make a lot of noise. So anyway, I'll end this video here. That's basically my setup right now. I might, like I said, branch out and probably do another video doing that, where I try to build like something near the spillway lake. There's a few houses over there, so I just have to take a lot of supplies with me and stuff, and hope that I find some more iron when I tunnel under it. So. I'm actually gonna stop here when I get up to the safe room that I built. They do appear to be able to dig down, and like I said earlier, it's just it seems like it takes them a while to do it. So anyway, until next time, this is Cobra. If you like these videos, want to see more, like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. So anyway, until next time.